Students themselves have not changed. Students are still looking for a way to go in their lives. Youngsters struggle with the same kinds of demons that they must deal with in terms of becoming independent as they grow through high school and want to go on with their lives. What's changed is the demands on them. The media today is bombarding them from all sides. The economy has been difficult to navigate, and so the value of an education and the type of commitment it takes to go through that has changed somewhat. It used to be that high school, in many cases, was all that many students needed to be able to go out and go to work and earn a reasonable wage. That's no longer the case. Manufacturing, heavy manufacturing in this country is dying, if not dead, in many areas, and students need technical skills, computer skills, writing skills that they have not had in the past to go on to the next stage in their lives. So further education beyond high school is much more important than it ever has been before. Kids are the same, the demands are different. Colleges, for the most part, are pretty upfront with what they expect and demand from students. One of the things that is becoming more clear, certainly these days, is that colleges are demanding more in terms of writing skills, which is a challenge for many kids who are so computer literate, but who are used to tweeting and going online and texting and all of that, that many colleges now are demanding, particularly in the freshman year, writing seminars and writing skills be demonstrated. That's why in so many cases the college essay as part of an application is so very, very important. Students need to not only know how to structure an essay, they have to have something to say. And that's where I can help, I think, in helping them verbalize their thoughts, finalize what it is they want to say, and then be able to put it down on paper. College applications are essentially job applications because the final outcome, hopefully, of further education is to get a good job and follow a career that's going to do exactly what you want it to do. And in this economy, those are critical decisions to make. Some parents want to know, can I afford to send my child out of town? Is it realistic that my child can get into X, Y, or Z college or university? What do I have to do with my child to make sure that he or she is getting all the help that they need to make those decisions that they have to make? Many parents leave the decisions up to the kids themselves. Others want to be an integral part of it. Either way is very appropriate. Whatever the family and the student thinks is necessary for them to take the next step, that's what I'll try to help them do. You know, the most rewarding part is seeing the light go on in a kid's eyes about, you know, you make a comment to them and all of a sudden the nickel drops and they say, huh, I never thought of that. That's a really cool idea. And then we're off and running. Then we can explore what it is that might be a part of that whole process to get them to the next step. Some options that they may never have considered before. And all of a sudden they get excited about their future. They get excited about their education. And that's the energy that it takes to be able to be successful. To know that you're going to do what you love, and then you can do whatever it takes to get there. I'm not in the position, nor do I want to give students specific advice about where I think they want to go. Those are decisions they have to make. What I can do is help them come to the decisions that they need to make that will make sense for them and their lives and where they want to go. I have a strong counseling background. I've worked with individuals and young adults for years in private practice in addition to my work at the high school level. So I bring, I think, a varied and well-rounded expertise to the whole process of making career decisions, which in fact are really personal, individual decisions. The best advice I ever give anybody is, don't be afraid to follow your dream. Now, with that in mind, some dreams are realistic, some dreams are not realistic. But in an atmosphere where the student and the family feel like I'm on their side, they can make the decisions within the context of that dream that gets them to where they want to go. What they might find out, as a matter of fact, is that the dream that they thought they had is, if not unrealistic, is perhaps not really what they wanted to do. And part of my job is to help them figure that out so that when they walk out at the end of the whole experience with me, they are excited about what their next step is going to be. Let's take the next step together.